会を行うことにした。強さに自信のある者はどんどん参加してほしい。楽しみにしているぞ。
最新の俺のポテンシャルを最大限まで引き出す構えを考えるとこうなる。
All right, chat. So here we are running hit. I think that hit is going to be quite good. The only thing, you know what's funny about hit? Hit to me, I think is a, all right, guys. I think hit is a true Festival of Battles killer. I'm so dead ass. But, I mean, hit in the red zones to me is going to be not quite as effective. Or, I mean, I don't know. I guess he probably will be potentially pretty solid for battle-hard and formidable foes. Because, I mean, he does have the capability of throwing out debuffs everywhere, which, again, can be quite good for those battle-hard and formidable foe fights. But, okay, both Blue Kaioken Goku and Hit. Oh, I mean, this looks good. Like, it's... with kind of the time skip, like that diamond background type thing is not like it. Like this looks good. I think it works well. I guess with the time skip, right? But I'm viewing Hit truly as a mostly Festival of Battles dominator. I think Hit's team will be flat out the best team for Festival of Battles easily. I think not even close. I think Hit will completely dominate in there. But a lot of the red zones have got dodge canceling everywhere, which Blue Kaioken and Hit both, want to be dodging and need to be dodging. I mean, so keep in mind, right? Like, Hit doesn't have defensive mechanics besides dodging. Dodging is all we've got in terms of defensive mechanics with him. Now, there's many different ways we could build the team. Blue Kaioken Goku, I think his team is not really as strong as Hit's. We can design Hits to work in several different fashions. Now, the reason I've got, like, the cells and I went kind of like this villain for it is Hit's intro, right? So, Hit, if there's 2 more tournament participant allies or a Universe 6 ally, as of right now, there are 0 good Universe 6 characters. Automagetta, who is the banner unit for Hit, I mean, he looks to me like he might be the worst character ever released. I mean, I think, like, Raditz takes the special cake because Raditz is a DOKKANFEST exclusive, whereas Automagetta is just a banner unit. But Automagetta has, I think, probably the worst design ever. Probably. Ever. So there are 0 good Universe 6 characters. Now, Tech Kale and Caulifla are on the banner art for, I believe it's for Hit. So, I mean, they should be easying during the celebration. You see them show up on the banner art nowadays, it means they're going to easy A. So, but like there is, I think 0 other good Universe 6 characters. Maybe we could use easy A into Automagetta. Probably not. Probably not. But, I mean, Hit is by himself. So, like, they were trolling with that aspect of him. Now, his buffs as part of his intro, we need this for the red zones. But for Festival, he doesn't need his intro. It doesn't matter. For 6 turns, he gets 20% dodge, 160% defense, and additional super. Right? So, I mean, again, in the Festival, it doesn't matter. But in these red zone fights, I mean, I do think we're going to need that right away. I mean, I guess let's just get him in slot 1. I mean, things could go bad. He is a dodge character, man. He's a dodge character. So let's work this. We do have Cell here, STR Cell, who is a tournament participant support type character. Funny enough, I think STR Cell, like Hit, the Cells and the Janembas probably could work. I mean, I think things could go bad as well, but we'll see. Okay, we do need to dodge. Okay. Yeah. All right, not a great start. Remember, Hit is going to be a Festival of Battles dominator, but, I mean, he's got to build up. Every super attack he does, he's stacking, right? So oh, let me double check. It should just be a 20% attack and defensive stack. Let me just confirm that quickly. Hit, yes. a 20% attack and defensive stack when he supers. Once we transform, his stacks change to 50%. So, again, he's going to get really nasty. All right, we did 3 super attacks right there. Once he does his 3rd super, he will lower the attack and defense of attacked enemies by 30%. He'll seal the attacked enemy, and he gets an attack break, which we saw. Those are all abilities that he will do. He does have buffs if the enemy's below 60% HP or they're debuffed at all. I believe this Goku Black that I like to use for these initial showcases, he can't be debuffed at all, right? Yeah, he's immune to them all. Okay. And then every time hit attacks during the turn, he is getting more damage, which we saw. And remember, he's stacking as well. So, all right. I mean, let's just, you know, kind of like keep going through this fight. We're going to need to make sure to get Hit transformed. In order to transform, Hit has to attack 6 times or dodge 3 times. So, I mean, I don't know. You know, I think the more I'm thinking about him, I don't... All right, if we're in the red zone fights, okay? Red zone fights. If we're in the red zone fights, I mean, early on, it'll be easy to get, like, the dodges out and stuff like that, but... Yeah, okay. Alright. Sure. I guess we'll do this. Let's just get Hit in slot 2 right here. And we'll kind of keep moving through. We got to get Hit transformed. I guess we're probably going to get him transformed via attacking 6 times rather than getting his dodges. Now remember, there's many different ways we could build the team. We can just go full, like, 10th anniversary Saiyan power. Remember, the 10th anniversary Vegito, Gogeta, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They're all on Hit's leader skill. But, I mean, if I built into that too much, Hit wouldn't have his intro, which is going to be huge for him in these early portions of the fight, right? Like, it's big that he's got the intro. In Festival, it's not going to matter. But here, it's like we need that intro up for him early on, or else it's not really going to look too good. All right, we'll come back next turn. Gloria probably will be attacking for a while. All right, so we're here on our 2nd turn for Hit. Let's go and pop STR Cells active. Let's hit this. Okay, so Cell. I kind of would like to just throw Cell out to die right here, get his revive, and then we'll kind of just, like, slowly work towards this. Let's just do this. Let's just get Cell to revive. Remember, right now we do have the tournament participant domain up too, which is buffing some of our characters. Yeah, I just want to set this up for Cell to die right here. Let's hit this. I guess I should not get same type orb since we want Cell to die. Whatever. I'm eager to get Hit transformed, because I think once he's transformed, that's where Hit is going to work a lot better in terms of his dodges and stuff like that. Yeah, it is interesting. I think Cell actually has some similarities to Blue Kaioken Goku. It, like, with them, like, reviving and stuff like that. It's just that, like, Cell is not, like, massively damaging us every time he supers, though. That's kind of a big difference, right? That shit, I hate that shit. It's doing way too much damage, man. Like, I have no use, really, for characters that are damaging me when they super in this day and age, right? Like, for the super, or the sub-EZA, Super Saiyan Kaioken, I kind of liked it, because it's, like, something we could, like, make use out of, but, like, holy shit, man. I don't know. I guess, like, with the way we've got this set up, it probably would work better if we're just using Hit just kind of as, like, a floater here, and then just, like, let the Big Bad Boss's characters just kind of, like, sit there. I mean, hit does just need to do 6 attacks, though. Here, we should be fine on this turn. Let's just leave the hits on rotation. Like this setup I'm doing will work well, but hit either needs to go slot 1 or slot 3 for these. I think once he's transformed, he can go slot 1, probably, but pre-transformed, I don't know. I really think hit probably could have been given guard with his intro for his pre-transform state. You know, I am not like Dokkan has become very scared of dodge, right? Like they just, I don't know. Like you just look at what they've done this year. I get it, because the dodge characters, like dodge was way too strong, man. Like it was. But like, I mean, man, they peppered dodge canceling everywhere, and then just like dropping a character whose only defensive mechanic is dodge. I mean, it's just, it's going to be spooky against maybe some of these Jirens and shit like that, right? Now, when we go into Festival, like, he's going to completely just put his dick on the table. But, I mean, we got to get to Festival for him to do that, right? All right, that hit right there is going to be ready to transform next turn. You know, changes stance or potential unleashed or whatever it is that we want to call it. Then after that, I'll probably just run the hits probably in slot 1, and then just have all the Big Bad Boss's characters kind of like linked up and looking good to go. Man. I mean, we don't have Big Bad Bosses for Cell, but this Cell has revived, so I mean, he probably is going to be A-okay just sitting in slot 1 like this, and then I guess we'll just let hit do that. So, in order for hit to transform, again, it's 6 dodges. Or, no, it's 3 dodges or 6 attacks, but the thing about it is, like, okay, let's say we want to transform hit very fast. Like, maybe there's a lot of attacks in slot 1, typically. We have to take a lot of risk to put hit in slot 1, right? But, I mean, we could just put him in slot 2 and we'll be fine. Let's see how Cell eats this. No Big Bad Bosses or any of that. Yeah, Cell is good. Like, the kids didn't want to... They didn't want to hear it, but Cell is good, man. He is actually good. It's just his team was so bad. Like, we get him off of his own fucking team, and Cell is good, dude. That Rosé is a monster. We know this, man. Cell... I maintain I like Cell, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a Cell coper, dude. I am. I'm a Cell coper, yeah. He is Blue Kaioken Goku, except good. Alright. So now, after this turn, both hits will be ready to transform, right? And again, it'll be easier to transform, too, if you have his intro, since guaranteed additional super will be part of that, right? Now, hit... Once we transform, remember, hit does have a Ghost Usher too, right? So I kind of have like, you know, we've been kind of like dancing around it. I've mostly just been talking about base hit. But once we transform, I mean, hit is going to be disgusting. So yeah, looking at him, I think hit can be effective in battle hard and formidable foes with all of his debuffs. But I mean, you know, it's he could be effective. I think hit will be really dominant in festival battles. And then the red zones, I think I probably could be hit or miss at times. It depends on how we want to use him. I think transformed, he probably will be very good, but early on, I'm definitely not the biggest fan of hit untransformed for sure. Okay, so let's just go ahead and transform hit. We could do a lot of different things right here. Let's just transform him.
その存在が成長を促す。俺はまだ伸びるぞ。
Okay. All right. So hit. We have our boy hit transformed. So we could rock his active skill right there, which is a Ghost Usher. I'm gonna not do that. We're gonna save that. By the way, the Ghost Usher, it is an attack, right? So, I mean, as we're going through... Bro, Hit is... I mean, I don't think he's going to be the best character in the game for Festival of Battles, or number 2. But chat, he might be number 3. Like, it might go Tech Vegito, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then Hit for Festival. I'm so serious. All right, we're going to not use the Ghost Usher right here. I will transform Tech Janemba, though. All right, now, I am kind of throwing Hit to the wolves, but... I mean, again, this is Golden Week TUR, not Golden Week, you know, Pussyfoot, April Fool's Day TUR, some shit. All right, so let's just quickly go over, like, Hit is a lot stronger once you transform with him. So he has, what, a 70% crit, 70% dodge, guaranteed additional super. He's got another additional with a 70% chance to be a super. Bosses can't dodge him. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. He debuffs the attacked enemy, seals the attacked enemy. He gets an attack break after attacking. Every time he attacks in the turn, he gets 66% attack. Oh my god, that's going to work with his Ghost Usher too. So the turn where we pop his Ghost Usher, like that's going to, you know, activate there too. Every time Hit is targeted, so if he receives a hit or dodges, he gets 66% defense and 6% dodge. If the whole rotation is Universe 6, he has a Scouter, pointless, like, it's not going to happen. And then after he supers the enemy, he gets an extra 16% chance to dodge from that enemy. All right, so again, I'm gonna just let him rock just like this. We're just gonna do this. Let's see how LR Hit is gonna perform here. Sure. All right, so again, I mean, I am, you know, kind of throwing him against the wolves here, but let's see how he does. Every time he dodges, his dodge chance goes up like UI Goku. Okay, we need to dodge this one. No! Hito! Alright, guys, we're coming back in. Hito. I'm throwing him to the wolves again, but I'm gonna let him cook. Let him cook. I mean, remember, we could have used the Ghost Usher right there, but obviously I'm planning on just Ghost Ushering against Fusion Zamasu, right? So just give us the dodge right away. No! Dude, Hit, please, man! Alright, guys, we're coming in. Fusion Zamasu here. So, I mean, yeah, I guess that's what I get for trying to run Hit in slot 1. I mean, as we continue stacking, I think he should stack pretty fast. Let's just toss his Ghost Usher, man. I mean, I'm sitting on this. Let's just toss the Ghost Usher and see what the boy is doing for us. Yeah, dude. Like, bro, chat. When we're on turn 80, dropping that, it's gonna do hundreds of millions of damage, and it's a ghost. Like, it's gonna be so broken. I think Hit is, you know, probably the 3rd best character for Festival of Battles. I think the red zones are where, I mean, we're probably going to want to run Hit, just quite honestly, as a floater in these red zones. I think that Hit is probably just mostly going to be like a slot 3, kind of like meh unit. But then he'll have the Ghost Usher for when shit gets very serious towards the end. Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, I mean, he does have the debuff as well, but, I mean, I mean, I don't, like, maybe people will get mad at this, but, like, he does truly seem, he's designed specifically for Festival of Battles, dude. Actually. Like, he's actually designed specifically for the festival, I think. Here's his post super attack defense, by the way, right there. After we use the whatchamacallit. Alright, so every time we are supering now, once we're transformed, remember, Hit does have a 50% attack and defensive stack. I would probably say Hit is like right around Kid Goku's level. It's hard to say. I mean, I do heavily think Festival of Battles really matters. And Hit is going to be better in Festival of Battles than Kid Goku. But I think Kid Goku will probably be better than Hit in the other content. Well, probably not Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, huh? I don't know. I'm going to want more time with Hit. I think, so when I did the Dokkan Fest TUR lists, right, I had Kid Goku as my #1 TUR. I probably still would, but I had Kid Goku on a tier of his own. I think Hit is right next to him as #2 TUR. But, I mean, remember, Hit is stronger in Festival Battles for sure. Because that Ghost Usher is going to do, 200, 300 million damage. And it's a fucking Ghost Usher. Against, Tech Vegito, who supers 3 times for 25 million. Right? Like, it's going to be insane. And Hit, I'm going to need to see how fast he's stacking once we transform, right? Because once we transform, how fast are his stacks gonna kick in? Like, if we're gonna get to, Vegito and Gogeta, and Hit is rocking 10 million start-to-turn defense, then, he's invincible, basically. Like, it's pretty much. Because remember, he has a 7, like, we just had bad luck. We saw Hit get clapped twice, but we had bad luck. Because Hit has a 70% chance to dodge, and then every time he's getting targeted, he's getting an extra 6% chance to dodge. So after a couple of attacks, he's going to have the whatchamacallit. Let's just pop it again. No reason not to. Let's just go. We can just keep Fusion Zamasu from touching us, and this is going to allow Hit to get more stacks. I actually really like this animation right here. Damn. It's just like, that's the damage he does after we just had a couple of stacks. Like, what is he gonna look like when he's really stacked like crazy, huh? Like, how nutty is he gonna be then once we've really been going stack crazy? All right, let's see what he's doing. These damage numbers are not the craziest. He does stack, though, but again, in the red zones, this is what he's going to be looking like in the red zones. Although, remember, every attack he does in the turn, he is getting that extra attack, too. Right, so, like, watch, it's gonna spike up. Yeah. So I'm just thinking about, like, so it would be decision time, right? Like, we reach Int Jiren, AGL Jiren. It's like, should we Ghost Usher against Int Jiren and his locking and his AoEs? Should we save it for AGL Jiren? Remember, though, Hit is just, it's pure defense and vibes, right? Like, he doesn't have guard, he doesn't have damage reduction. It's just raw defense and vibes is what he's rocking. Once we will be fighting AGL Jiren. I'm just like thinking about him in some of these certain parts. I feel like what they could have done to make Hit better for red zone is maybe allowed him to guard, like if he guarded, like, maybe his first 3 turns transformed, I think that would go a long way towards making him significantly better, because there's just too much dodge canceling. So I'm thinking about Hit as, like, the decimator of Festival Battles. But, he can be touched in, like, the red zone fights and stuff, right? Like, for sure. Alright, so we reach this point. We could go Hit in slot 1 or Cell in slot 1. We probably should just go Cell in slot 1. This isn't... We don't have Big Bad Bosses up right here, but, Cell should still be able to perform well. So let's do this. All right, let's hit this. Let's see how we do on the turn. So remember, Hit has been stacking. He's up over 1 million start-to-turn defense now. We're just stacking. We do have Cold Judgment up with Glorio. Hit's link set is going to be a little bit iffy. Supreme Warrior, Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Warriors Universe 6, Fierce Battle. Link set isn't the craziest. All right, let's see how this turn goes. Yeah, dude. I mean, guys, I got some bad news. I mean, Cell is like, dude, Cell, like, we're actually gonna be able to rock Cell on hit Steve. That's hilarious. But I think it's like, the thing is, I don't know what they would do. Blue Cow and Goku, I got no clue, man. He has 2 leader skills. Hit has 3 leader skills, which I really like when a character has 3 leader skills, because I'm thinking about like content in the future, you know, future missions and stuff like that. Right, like Hit is now a leader for some of these teams, which can help players, right? And Hit has accelerated battle as a leader skill. They're so, like, again, we could go 10th anniversary fusions, we could go big bad bosses lineup. Like, there's a lot of different ways we could set things up, man. Right? Like, I kind of went just more like, you know, villains, like big bad boss characters plus Hit plus Glorio is kind of the team I went. Oh. That's, yeah, okay, so remember, Hit, like, every time he gets targeted, he gets the 6% defense, or, excuse me, 6% dodge, but he does also get that extra 66% defense, too. So every time he's targeted in the turn, 66% defense, 66% defense. I just, dude, Festival is nothing to this guy. And this is why, if you don't like the Festival battles, just wait. They're gonna drop shit like this guy. Like, Hit is, I mean, dude, he is 100% completely designed around Festival Battle. Hit. He's a Festival Battle, and like, anti-Festival Battle character, is what he is. Completely meant to make that event his bitch. That's the whole point of Hit. That's so crazy. That's what I'm seeing from him. I think he'll be solid in Red Zone. I mean, Kid Goku, I guess, can be caught at times in Red Zone, too. But I think I'll like Kid Goku much better in Red Zone. Battle hard and formidable foes. I mean, all these debuffs Hit has can certainly help. I mean, it's Kid Goku, that's his worst content as well. And then both Kid Goku and Hit are very good for Battle hard and for Festival, but Hit is better. Hit is better in the Festival. So that Hit and Kid Goku are the only competition right now for best TUR, I'm thinking. All right, well, let me know what you guys think of Hit. Yeah, I think he's up there. Number 1 or number 2 TUR. Look at his defense, actually. Look at it exploding here. Remember, Tech Janemba is supporting him. So this defense is just going up and up and up and up. He's going to start to get real crazy, man, the deeper we get into this. Let's let this turn play out, actually. Hit just needs to come through with the dodge against the super attack. Hit, please don't fail me again, bruh. Let's just, we're looking cool, calm, collected, Hit. Remember, every time he's dodging, we're getting defense. 66% defense, 66% defense, 66% defense, 66% defense. Every time, right? Okay. Oh, dude, it's over, yeah. So, now, Hit gets, what is it? It's an extra 16% chance to dodge right here after he lands the super. Yeah. So now he's going to have 100% dodge, right? Because we would have gotten 76, 82, 80. Yeah, we're at 100% dodge now for the rest of the turn. He's interesting. And then remember, we got that Ghost Usher, too. Holy fuck, man. I'm saying tentatively 3rd best Festival character. Could he be higher? Could he be higher than third? Like, could he be better than... I don't know if he'll be... Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does the super attack counter, and he just drops 400 million damage, 500 million damage. Like, I mean, Hit is great, but that is truly nuts. And it's a scouter, too. So I think I like Hit as the 3rd best Festival Battles character. We'll see. I'm very eager to take him in, man. I cannot wait. Hit versus Festival. Dude, he's going to put on a show. All right, chat. We're ending this right here. Let me know what you guys think about DOKKANFEST Hit here. He's interesting. Festival Battles, he's one of the best characters in the game. Red Zone, I think he's solid, but just solid. And then he could kind of close the fights off with the Ghost Usher towards the end. I mean, I don't know. Things will probably go a lot better once we go in the Red Zone side. Probably we'll start out with him just kind of in like slot 3, and then we'll see how things will progress. And then Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, I mean, we'll see, but things can go good. And then remember, Hit does have a big leader skill. There's a lot of different ways we can build his team and get characters around. Oh, we're slot 3 supering? Okay. Damn, I wish he would have tossed that at Hit, because Hit had 100% dodge, but... Alright, guys, yeah, so let me know what you guys think of Hit. Hit seems very good. Like, Blue Kaioken Goku to me is falling well shy of what a Golden Week TUR should be. Hit, to me, looks like what a Golden Week TUR should be.